young. Heartache to heartache, we stand.
No promises, no demands.
The rains have returned. It seems that our summer is over. We have, instead of snow, we get rain, which is good. I moved here purposely because it rains all the time. One of the things that kind of frightens me about a lot of the planet right now is the disappearing of a naturally restorative precipitation. I don't like places where it stopped raining, like, California. I almost moved to Los Angeles at one point in my life. And then I spent some time there. No offense. So anyway, it is Monday. It is a rainy, ugly Monday, which makes it perfect for me, as I am ginger. Something that Andre just will not let me forget. If you're unaware of who Andre is, you're lucky. No, he's one of the many people who inspired me to do this whole YouTube thing. Like, I thought, if this jerk off can get on camera with his jerk off friends and get subscribers and stuff who like to watch his moronica, I could do that. I didn't even need friends, which I don't have. I'm ginger. Did I tell you? It's Monday. I'm just feeling extremely self-deprecational. But anyway, we're going to go see what's in my Target. This is something new. I usually do Target on a Tuesday, because then it's Target Tuesday. This is Monday, so I don't know what to call it. Monday Target. It doesn't have the same ring, does it? Anyway. Oh, look! It's an edit! Let's go act shifty in Target. Doesn't have the same ring to it. Let's go be creepy in Target. Much better. You won't see actual Oregonians with rain gear on, or, unless they're going hunting. You won't see them with rain gear on. You won't see them with umbrellas. They just don't. They don't. We let the rain fall on us. We absorb it. We revel in it. God, I love it here. Except when I'm toy hunting, then it sucks. But we'll see what kind of diecast they got going on today. Who knows? Okay. Interesting. What is that, the alchemy? looking for Batmobiles. And there's an easy way to look for those. It's on the top of the tag. But just give you all a glance here. I mean, it looks like some new stuff, but not really. That's neat. I like that. I like that better than the blue. But still, nothing. I'm looking for the gold animated series Batmobiles, like the last thing I really need this year. It's cool with the Supra. It's nice. But obviously somebody's been through all this already this morning. Rick and Morty. That's not bad looking. And you know, like the temples are done. Front and back. And of course, nothing in Matchbox. A couple of straggler auto worlds. And this GT, which, depending on the light, it takes me in, and then it doesn't. So, what else? Indy. Thing is huge. Huge. And of course, nothing really happening in Fortnite. Red Robin. Wow. And these things are still sitting here at 50% off, which is not surprising. Good God, Rusty, look at all the Superman. Well, nothing much was happening, and still Ant-Man sits at $12.50, which is not a bad price, but it'll come down. Indy. I always wonder when I see something like this, if somebody put it that way on purpose. Okay, well, so Target wasn't overwhelming. But I'm going to go into this Ross because when I had an underwhelming Target experience last week, I went into this Ross and I ended up scoring a couple of action figures for like $3, which were originally $15 or maybe even a little more. So let's see what Ross can save us today. Shout out Nazar. This is like the definition of toy hunting in here, though. $2.99. Not bad. I don't play that skin, so I'm not gonna buy it. But I found the doggo in here a little while ago, last last week, and so that was cool. Let me know in the comments if I missed anything. A lot of roadblocks. No, that's not really considered Tanuki Suit Mario, though, is it? He's just got some ears. Somebody set off an alarm. That's fantastic. Sorry about that, kids. Another one of those. Make me want to lose my cookies. This stuff is completely goofing up Fortnite, like, ridiculously. If you don't know, sometimes they get themes. One of the themes right now is My Hero Academia characters, and it's so bad. Wow, that's kind of cool. Flush Factory for $13. This is the doggo I scored the other day. But it looks like they put a bunch of more stuff out, which is cool. Again, nothing I'm looking for, but cool to see. That's it. And nobody bought the Meowscles set yet. Alright. Onward. Alright. I wasn't gonna stop here, but I love you. So I do this. Let's go. If you don't use a turn signal a lot, I would advise you start adding it to your repertoire. I hate people who don't signal. That came from. Looking at it. Holy shit. In case. Alrighty then. That's cool. This is all. Oops. There's the gold animated series Batmobile I'm looking for. So there's one. Ford Bronco. That's kind of sharp. Two Batmobiles. Porsche Safari. Interesting. Corvette. Tell you what, I never have to worry about whether or not there's going to be enough Batmobiles left over. It's pretty neat. Very cool. Lots of Corvettes. Fiat, which stands for Fix It Again, Tony. Lots of those Porsches. Off-roaders. What's actually in the cards? Would not know what a treasure hunt looked like in this case if it punched me in the mouth. And I really don't care. Somebody else wants the treasure hunt, so I'm good with that. Doing this bronze color a bunch. But I do like that. Why not? Crazy, I'm actually buying some Hot Wheels today. I think they definitely died. Went somewhere. Seeing as how it looks like Salem, I'm not gonna say heaven. Land Rover Defender. Cool, lots of cool stuff. That's sharp. I don't like the wing on the back though. It's basically an ugly car because of it, but BMW Roadster, that's sharp. Far out. Hologram. I get it. Well, I gotta keep talking or there's gonna be problems because of all the Duran Duran playing in the background. So blah blah blah. Tesla Roadster. I wouldn't wipe my ass with this. Well, I mean, other than the fact that it's a plastic car and you don't do that with metal and plastic, but no, I wouldn't wipe my ass with that. I wouldn't wipe my ass with it. Let's see. Doesn't look like anything new in the, a few new moving parts maybe. But nothing really of interest. Let's see. So there was a Fast and Furious set here. Family. Majorette. Auto World. Good God. Shindangle. Fall Guy. Only, oh my God, there's a whole set. Is this, what's her name drove the CJ? I don't remember. Heather Thomas or whatever. Anyway, it's interesting. Saw that full set there. No, doesn't look like that at all to me. All the same ones that have been here. Not seeing anything new. Other than some Hot Wheels, go figure. Cool. Interesting rings. Let's see what the phone booth looks like. Good Lord. A whole bunch of them. I do like the vet, but not enough. Not bad though. So that was a surprise. I mean, it's not quite a shock, but it was pretty. Holy cow. Anyway, that was good stuff. And I have my 2 gold Batmobiles from the animated series now. So I kind of feel like I'm done for the year. This is not to say that I won't keep looking, because honestly, DIECAST showing up here today was not expected. You know, the airport Wally, man, it is the wild card in my hunts sometimes. I would not call it a honey hole, but it is one of the few that produce near me. So neat, cool. I'm gonna concentrate on my driving, if you don't mind. So, oh look, it's another edit. Okay. My last stop before we head home at my Wally, because I'm encouraged. Also, kind of need a thing of cat litter. Probably won't involve you in that. But let's go to the toy aisle first. actually got here before they all disappeared. How about that crap? Oh. New cases. And again, I've already got what I'm looking for out of this. Chevette. A worn out Chevette. Toyota Tacoma. Shout out to Rusty. Rusty, come back to the forums and type. Talk to us. What's going on with you, man? Yeah, this is all the same stuff. Kind of sharp. In case. Yeah, that looks like all the same stuff from other Wally, but more of it. It's the Barbie truck. Shout out to Andre who found this yesterday. And shout out to Andre because he's just a nice guy. Nah, I'm bullshitting, he's an asshole. But anyway, cool. And, you know, nothing new until in Matchbox land, which is not unexpected. It's the Chase basketball. Boy, howdy. Hey. Shout out to Chris. Dimaggini. My wife's calling me. Hang on a minute. I really don't expect much to be in here, but you never know until you look. But yeah, I think I know. There's gonna be nothing in here I'm looking for. I like the Bugatti. I like the colors on that and stuff, but I'm not, you know, Bugatti's not my thing. Okay. Well, hell with it. I just got a call from my wife. She's gonna be home soon, so I'm gonna go home and be with my wife. Well, there it is. And as I mentioned, Andre in the beginning of the show, and Nazar at Nostalgic and Shelby Street DIECAST, and Rusty down in Australia. Rusty, we miss you. Got another grandkid coming. You know, you cannot win if you do not play. Which is what really kind of sucks about it. I think probably, you know, I got out good and early this morning. Early for me. But you know, I think if I'd have been out there at store opening, I'd have had a good shot at a treasure hunt today. Whole bunch of Hot Wheels hit the shelves. hit the pegs. I mean, and you know, as much as I bitch, it was a good thing to get out and see a couple of cases. Like, I think they were K and N mostly. And there are a lot of good cars in those. There's a lot of good castings. Don't get me wrong. I really like that old Camaro that had been Mad Maxed out. That was really cool. And back in the day, meaning at least like last year, I probably would have bought it and brought it home and opened it up and talked about it and how much I appreciate it for the 99 cents that it cost. But it doesn't cost 99 cents anymore. You know, this diecast thing has turned into a much more selective situation. And being selective is not a bad thing. I think that, you know, maybe I'm making excuses for the economics of the day. But it's interesting how a 22-cent rise in a product will make you rethink just grabbing anything and everything that turns your fancy. You know, that's a whole nother car come 5 purchases. So I'm not cheap. Okay, I don't believe in being cheap when it comes to your to what you really love, and you know, and that's why I'm putting my money into comic books, and I've been going that route quite a bit lately. I feel like my interest in diecast has not changed. But there's a limit of what I'll pay for, and I think if I'm gonna buy a representation of a car anymore, I'm gonna be looking more at things like, you know, the M2 sets and things of that nature. It's just a better looking car, and if they're gonna charge you almost that much in the first place, then you ought to get what you're looking to pay for. Again, that's my own personal stuff, and your mileage may vary. You may want to go out and capture all the high points of every case that comes down the line. You may be a luxury car specialist that you really like all the stuff like the Jaguars and Bentleys and things of that nature that they do still come out with. My nephew is very much into, you know, those kinds of things and premium cars. So don't let anything dictate what you do. Don't let me change your mind. But as always, I do encourage collectors to look at what they're doing with their collections. Look at what you're bringing home. Is it something that you really want versus something that you feel like, oh wow? And let's talk about impulse buys. Let's talk about it. We got a comment section down below here. If you're watching on any sort of touchscreen device, you can interact with us if you have a subscription. Basically, that's the best way you can show support for anybody on YouTube whose content you are enjoying. So if you would please take a minute and hit the subscribe button down below. If you don't have an account here on YouTube yet, it's free. Everything about this is free to you, but for the YouTube creators whom you enjoy, it means the world. So please hit the subscribe button for every creator you enjoy, not just me, but everybody. And we will see you again tomorrow right here on Monkey Shine Lab. Everybody, thanks for coming by, because we know there's a lot of stuff out there just like ours, and maybe even better done. Who So we really do appreciate it when you spend a few minutes of your day with us. Anyway, see you tomorrow, man. Ah. Wow, that was hippie. I don't like hippies. See you tomorrow. Bye.